Hey guys and gals, welcome back to another panel stream in the morning. I'm inviting that geek total gaming guy there, X. The guy who was on Doug's channel one time. He's can feel free to come on the panel as well too. I'm gonna drop the link without further ado, of course. Yeah, panel link is from. Just give me a second. I'm gonna try calling her now. Don't do anything about it. I hope everyone's doing pretty good. Unplug this. We'll get into the important code. Oh, I found the tripod. Manipulation for fingers and stuff. So hopefully everyone's morning or whatever time it is for you is going good. Yeah. Let's see. My voice is early. because we ate some leftover garlic fingers. Everyone's been doing pretty good. Based on might come on, maybe. Not too sure. Wait for that meetup. Or drinking some Molson's and stuff. Molson Beer, please sponsor me. I drink it all the time, videos. My favorite beer, to be honest. A bit more than Budweiser. Let's see. Garlic fingers. And practicing tattoo art. So I want to do it myself, an actual tattoo on myself someday. The only one I can do it perfectly. Their fingers are pretty good. Like they don't even take part of the dipping sauce. It tastes good even. But ones that I do, well, open up my laptop. Find some fun watching. It's not copyrighted, of course. Trying to get the laptop for you. You also can type that in the chat too. So anyone feel free to join the panel. Or if you like chatting with people. Looks for some comedy to watch. Laughing. I'll just keep one more time and then we'll just stop. H3 highlights.
The millionaire tax shut down by Joe Manchin. Attacks on 700 people.
We're watching the H3 podcast highlights.
On their money. For the record, for those of you who don't understand this concept, billionaires and millionaires, CEOs especially, like, they don't make their money off of income in the same way that like the average citizen does, or even people like myself do. Like, I get paid off Amazon, and that's my yearly income that gets taxed by the government at the end of the year. These guys actually get stocks, so they get paid in like stock options, and what that means is
I tried the live stream GTA. Something's going on with streaming labs. I don't know what it was.
Show losses, as a matter of fact, if you'd like to. And if you ever need money, well, you have endless amounts of leverage because they look at like what your stock portfolio looks like, and you're a multi-billionaire. You could literally go to a bank and be like, I want to borrow against my endless amount of leverage, and they even give you like super low interest rate. That's awesome. Super low interest rate loans, and you fucking buy, borrow, die. They end up paying the bank more in interest by far than they pay the government. Yeah, like that. So the banks are essentially collecting a small amount of tax that the government should get it to. Yeah, so I mean, and this is not even a loophole. I would say this is literally the way the system is designed. So going against that and saying like, no, actually, you should be forced to liquidate some of your assets if you can't pay a certain percentage of your like year over year like net revenue gain or your wealth gain.
We'll definitely need some good growth.
Replies being like, well, these are unrealized assets. Like these are, this is unrealized wealth in the stock market. Like that's a really scary question. It's like, no, it doesn't. It literally does not. You're fucking psycho. First of all, you're not in the top 700 people as well. So this does not concern you. Shut the fuck up. But secondly, you do that already. Like, you have a house, okay? You have a house. That's all an house. There are people that come, look at the fucking property value of your house,
you get
and they tax you on it. Not in California, by the way, but most states have but here's the thing. They can have like bonds that fucking matter. Shit's like that. And the IRS is literally looking at like calculating what your
favorites movies is stuff called Strawberry and Banana movie.
Washington, where the real estate prices the house for 30, 40 years are basically being forced to sell their home because they can't afford property tax goes up every year. And so that person here's the thing also, there was a provision in this that allows you to write off losses. So there is a mechanism. It's kind of fucked up to be like, okay, let's say Elon Musk is worth $200 billion because the stock market got crazy here. So he's got to pay what, like 20 and then the next year the stock goes to half, and now it's going to $100 billion. That's a downfall. On that thing. Oh my god. It's not even bad thing, but it's more like it's not a normal stock market. Anyway, go on. Yeah, so if the next year these companies worth $100 billion, shit like that does happen, especially with a company like Tesla, then there is a there where it's like all of a sudden you pay $30 billion in tax, and now this company is worth $100 billion, or now he's worth $100 billion. It's a strange inexplicable grace out there. But if you can write it off,
I've just been obsessed playing GTA 3. Why my eyes are getting dry. I'm not gonna use this.
Frustrating about this
I'm playing so long.
We have progressive taxes, right? We have regressive taxes. Sales tax is a great example. It's a regressive tax. Taxes for the working class more than it taxes wealthy people. Like it hits them harder, right? You never have like a TV show. This is what David Day was saying, the American Project. You never have like a fucking news show where we're talking about like a new sales tax. Where it's like, up next, we're gonna hear from the janitor that is gonna talk about how this new sales tax is hurting his productivity, and like because the reason why we don't hear about that is because like one, we understand that like port taxes are necessary, build roads and whatnot and infrastructure.
With strawberry and banana smoothie, I recommend
it. For the janitor, because the janitor doesn't own the fucking media company. The people who own the media company, on the other hand, are the ones who are like, yeah, fuck no, we are not doing this. And I don't know if you pulled up the Mitt Romney video, but I really love this like counter argument that Mitt Romney put forward.
So just a little background. So for example, Jeff Bezos' salary is $8,000. He takes out loans on his stock and he essentially pays no income tax. The law would apply to people earning over $100 million a year, or households that are worth $1 billion in assets for 3 years. It applies to about 700 people. It works by taxing unrealized gains. For example, if Jeff Bezos spends $1 billion on stocks over a year, and it becomes $11 billion, the $11 billion would be taxed at around 1% of the year by that. $10 billion in trading, $11 billion, $1 billion gain. Yeah, so that gain. Yeah, that's what I thought I read. Right, so right. So 1 billion taxed at 1%. Which, by the way, that's the thing that's like really costing less of it than most people are paying. Yeah, that's really frustrating. It's not going to be easier. Like, when you look at like not long ago when I was making $1,000 a year in California, and like when you're doing that, the percentage of like your net revenue generate over the year without like thinking about your things that you're paying for, like your housing and all this stuff, like the percentage of the entire revenue generated that is taxed is gigantic in comparison to a fucking billionaire. When you look at that, that's like billionaires are paying like 0.001%, whereas most people, like most average Americans, are paying like a larger fucking chunk of their like overall. These people, so for example, just the 10 richest billionaires alone.
Hey guys,
$1 billion per year. 10 people would generate $300 million a year.
I'll be right back in a second.
Yeah, and so, that's like an easy end.
I'm not having either.
Yeah, well, yeah, depending on. Not a F-35, those shits are expensive. Maybe 2 of those,
Okay, penny. That's pretty rare.
There was a billionaire that was very upset about this, and very publicly so.
Yeah, so Elon Musk.
You want to segue into that?
So Elon Musk has been vocal against this. The poor billionaires. Let me see here. Yeah, this economist projected that Musk would owe up to $50 billion in taxes during the first 5-year stretch, and Big Daddy Bezos would owe $44 billion. Elon Musk is not happy about this, and
he'd still be the richest man in America, by the way.
Well, of course, who else?
Sorry, the world. Sorry, not in America.
Daddy Elon's been having a good run. Yeah, so here this guy says, are U.S. citizens opposed to the unrealized capital gains tax proposed by Senator Ron Wyden? Here's an example of a casual and diplomatic letter template I made. Use it to, by the way, he tags like PC Daddy Bezos to a Musk leader. So
he is a CEO of himself, so he's becoming a billionaire maybe than others. So imagine working class people.
Liz. I'm looking for more highlights. The comedy one. Oh yeah, well, he's making fun of drama with saying he was canceled. It was
Shout
kind of
out. Yeah. I'll just say this: the channel is TJP.
You left the call. You left the call.
I said the time in Discord when it comes back in. So man, I'm just saying, this guy has a daughter. He's totally working on himself in some way. This is what he's doing.
Yeah, I got these earbuds here from
This is a
Giant Tiger for only $20.
It's kind of the worst thumbnail I've ever seen.
Pete, would you like to talk this time? Talking about breaking the scoop.
It's like when we sampled Joe Rogan.
Yeah, it really is.
Talking and you can't fucking use that in real life.
Yeah. I'm fucking Drumler when I interviewed the Omni record. So you said Delirious had all the accounts back then, right? So you said, what scoop did you break? What scoop did you break? The whole alt account. I saw the email. I saw the proof. Omni record did. Where did you break that scoop?
This guy's drama account they're talking about. Yeah. I have no clue what they're talking about. So the screenshot. Yeah, so that was pretty good. All that self-report was legendary. Here is his retired video.
Pain or what? I haven't seen him write in the chat or anything.
Actually, I'm gonna go to the YouTube channel so you can see.
Because I slow down panels sometimes. I want to see the chat. I don't care how many people is on your chat.
I quit. By the way, you guys, do you guys see the inspiration for our thumbnail today?
Like the chat.
Why did I do 2 more videos after I quit?
Because this motherfucker is not retiring. He said till his 40th birthday,
which is in March.
I don't think he's gonna leave. I think it's all publicity stuff. But anyway, listen to him. This man crying for 12 minutes.
Killer Nation, I'm your host, Killer Keemstar.
Oh, there's phase on.
And I quit.
I can't believe that people actually like.
Oh shit! Didn't work.
Hey Dangelo, what's up, man?
Not much, just chilling. Watching some H3.
Yeah. H3 was here?
Huh?
H3 was here?
Yeah, I just started randomly.
Yeah. You started a panel randomly?
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, yeah. It's just fun to do.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, man. I did my own little surprise last night, so you did your own surprise as well. Yeah, my surprise there last night was I was doing a blind playthrough of the Royal Land 4.
Yeah.
And surprisingly enough, I had a yellow lighter prepared for the occasion. And I coincidentally had a yellow lighter for Royal Land.
You ever watch Brandon Rogers on YouTube?
No.
Oh my god, you gotta just look him up on YouTube. You're gonna be laughing till you're gonna be laughing your head off. You're not gonna be able to stop laughing.
I had the comment being a good person. You can tell your children they won't be happy. My surgery with my ovary last July. Correlate our values. Escalate our value correspondence. Donovan, it's time for my 12 o'clock servicing. Wow, I haven't come that far since I gave birth. Why do you always set me up with the Chinese drivers?
Oh my.
Drop my lucky strike. My son is in town. Schedule a hug for 3 o'clock. My 3 o'clock before, my 4 o'clock is break room. If Donna's still in there having lunch, fire her. She has a husband. Most of our employees don't actually work here. We just let them think they do. Rick from accounting, Carla from HR. Get the thing. Your death. Apparently, I've hired nothing but assholes. I'm not sure you cut me. Donovan, some asshole talk. Cellular. We're running 3 minutes behind schedule. That means you're going to have to service me. Bingo. I'm cards that was. Hi, Jen. How are you doing?
He plays so many funny characters.
Oh, but Shannon, I have been
inch compliment meningitis, and I still can't.
You should check out Brandon
Right,
Rogers'
you're
channel.
something like you still get your period. Hold on, Donovan, I see a game.
Yeah,
It doesn't
seen.
get better. Donovan, I can see a squirrel. The only fucks I'll give will come out of your head. The projector detector. Donovan, do I sound like a mermaid? Donovan, the squirrel got away. I'm surrounded by more curious teenager. All over here, there's a bar person I want to throw my latte at. 1% represent.
Remember I wore this in high school, Dangelo?
Yeah.
I decided to wear this here.
From Sturgeon and Birch.
Yeah, this was whenever they had where Mario Odyssey was out around the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll definitely enjoy checking out Brandon
Henderson
Rogers.
account. Pull out all charity funds. Service
Oh
me
my
while
god,
you're still on
pull
payroll.
out all
Fantastic.
charity.
Donovan, clock. Pack my battle axe and my poetry and be prepared to abandon your religion. Donovan, I'm going to have to call you right back. I'm going to have a stroke.
Yeah, he makes some really crazy videos. He plays all these characters, Brandon Rogers. He's got 5.9 million subscribers on YouTube.
Yeah.
You should definitely check him out. Especially the one called, it's called,
Yeah, well, my name is Coach.
I'm wearing a lucky red hat.
search up the video Swim Coach from Hell Offensive. You're gonna laugh your head.
I'm the swim instructor here at this goddamn fucking elementary. Records, please. Hi, your father died a week ago.
Yeah, watch this here and laugh right off.
Well, my sister,
Swim Coach from
she
Hell
applied for this
Offensive.
position,
It's
but
got 19
turned it down
million
because she
views.
was too much of a bitch.
Yeah, I'm wearing a lucky red hat, Dangelo.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Yeah, I've ever seen The Simpsons. Their lucky red hat because he calls this red hat the lucky red hat. That red hat he wears.
Yeah.
Was pregnant with me. She made it out.
You know what I'm
Still
saying?
left me with 7 types of disease. Kids are
Oh my god. Poop in the shower, please.
I've had to clean up 3 stores this month. My intent this year to do the Halloween safety music video.
Oh, this is funny.
Be sure you go. I can a little creepy. Out past dark on Halloween and Amber is on. I noticed
Listen, hey Jordan, listen to this part.
I asked my doctor, is it normal for the male elect? Turns out I was playing with its penis. Nancy, I'd like my bicep. She says to fuck your crippled husband. I know you're not drowning. Post glamour on the children of assholes. Pray me. Sometimes they like to strand me to what pool country. God damn it. Someone just stole my clan.
Dude, what's the video? I'm gonna send it to you.
You gotta learn how to beat the system and get what's yours.
Why are you watching it?
Children don't know that because it's my job to instill the illusion that you can. But I know how to get what I want. I know how to beat the system.
I watch a lot of this channel, Awaken with JP. He makes some pretty good videos.
Segregating society into 2 classes of citizens. Meanwhile, New Zealand leaders finally quit beating
He even
around the
showed a
bush and
picture of
announced that
Justin
they
Trudeau
are,
in
in
this
fact,
video.
creating 2 classes of citizens. And I'm feeling safer already. And in the U.S., other white people named Biden out here doing their best to do the
Yeah,
same.
they all
They're
look
just
evil.
one problem. Unfortunately, in the U.S., there's a movement opposing segregating society. It's actually arising all over the world. And to be honest with you, it pisses me off. These dangerous far-right extremists are putting us all at risk of being treated fairly. These bigots want equal rights for everyone. They're terrorists. They're so blinded by their hate for inhumane
Yeah, I love
treatment of
this
people
channel so
that they
much. I
don't realize the
subscribe
truth
to
about
it
it,
right
which is that some of us are a little more equal than
That
others.
Wake
We should be
Up
treated
JP.
accordingly. And I don't think there's too much to ask. I mean, you can just look at the history of society
Yeah.
in two classes, which proves that having two classes in society is the right way to move forward into a bright, prosperous future that works out really well for everyone. But these terrorists just ignore the history. I mean, think about it. In the U.S., we've been deprived of segregation since the 1960s, when Martin Luther King Jr. led the Civil Rights Revolution and ended it, assisted by fellow extremist Rosa Parks. But before that, in the good old days, with the safety and protection of having two classes of citizens, laws were passed which restricted the rights of black people in the South, including mandates where they could live and mandates that they could work. I mean, excuse me, unless I'm just a moron here, having two classes of citizens was a very effective way of telling black people they're a lesser class of citizens, therefore have less rights. But then Martin Luther King had to apply that anti-segregation, and it succeeded. Ever since, black people, white people live together as a united people. And another example, even before all that, we had laws that honored the fact that women are second-class citizens. Because how else are they going to know? They were put in place. They couldn't vote or do much else other than make babies and have their man's drink ready when he came home from work. But we lost sight of this truth. And now society is plagued by the danger of us.
I'm seeing another video. It's called A Communist Christmas. You gotta see this one.
This year for the holidays, you'll get to enjoy some special restrictions to help you replace the Christmas spirit with the spirit of communism.
Hey, Dangelo. One thing that's really good about the Game Boy Advance SP is that you can play your old Game Boy games with bright screen.
That you get to enjoy.
You play all your Game Boy games, every generation.
Tell you can.
Yeah, I always carry this in a 3DS around with me so I can have every Game Boy and DS generation.
Before you die. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, but soon I'm getting an Abernic console, which means I can play all of them on one console.
Governors is helping replace the normal joy of the holiday spirit with the increased joy of lockdown-related.
I want to try and find AGS 101 SP sometime down the line, either a pearl blue one or a graphite gray.
Unemployment, bankruptcies, and starvation.
Yeah, I remember my sister's pearl blue Game Boy SP freaking deteriorated. Like the freaking the part where the game slot is, where you put the game, the plastic that covers the game slot was breaking off and such.
A minute, I'm trying to find.
You are to practice socialism distancing. 'Tis the season to have unconstitutional.
The console was all yellowed and such too. It was all gross. Like it was like some kind of freaking
in your own home.
Like it was some kind of freaking fungus or whatever. I don't know what it was exactly, but
things. And you can do all your holiday.
Kind of weird yellowing where.
As all local businesses have been.
Gross.
But in reality, you probably don't have any more money left to tithe to Amazon, as we've helped you achieve poverty/spiritual equality. So instead of exchanging gifts, exchange funds.
D'Angelo?
Because you don't have money to buy food either.
D'Angelo, you still there?
More government because of what the government did to you, so you can have some government handouts. Be sure to keep voting communism/blue in the next election, so we can continue protecting you from
what we're doing. Going down
in exchange for your vote. Okay. We'll let you vote counts. Hey kids,
I wasn't focusing.
Personally giving Santa the shop. So if you don't get any presents, it's either because Santa's having it.
Yeah, I got a Wii U Pro Controller recently, so I could start to play. So I could get some games on the Wii U because there's some.
Look at this lovely
games on the Wii U eShop. They're like $8 right now, and since the Wii U eShop's getting rid of the credit card support, I'm gonna start buying games on the Wii U eShop, Wii U and 3DS. Yeah, I don't understand why they get rid of the friggin' credit card support. Why exactly makes no friggin' sense.
Such concentration camps.
Yeah.
Way our democracy is completely protected.
Yeah, like you can add funds with the gift card still, but if you want to add funds to your
exchange them
to your 3DS or Wii U, like you could add like $20 through the Switch and such.
You can't have communism.
Like $10 or $20 or whatever.
They wouldn't want people following the board's guidance, our guidance. Oh yeah, and all churches are closed for the foreseeable future. I love a good coincidence.
Apparently, they're doing the same thing with the PS3 and PSP and Vita stores, where they get rid of the credit card support. I don't know why they're getting rid of the credit card support. Like it's
scared, and now they're you from what they told you.
Like the only way you can add the credit cards is through the other console, or buy the games, or through the computer through online.
They are this year. Don't need is allowed is fear of poverty and therefore a growing dependency on your government. Because that all seems safe. It'd also be great if you could pretend that. Of course, we'll be glad to hear your freedoms back.
This channel, man, it makes a lot of sense.
As your leader, we wish you a very, very communist Christmas.
Pandemic hotline. Oh, what is this video? I'm checking out the guy's channel. Maybe some old videos.
Yeah, I've got a question about the PCR test used to diagnose actual packaging of the test.
And this is a Metroid Edition 3DS, a Metroid Edition New 3DS XL.
Is there any problem using it to diagnose COVID-19? Makes sense, but it's a little confusing.
I'm gonna try again another 3DS for modding purposes, for hacking.
Panel on the YouTube channel.
Well, that way you'll know for sure you have it when you maybe have it. Have a great day.
Who are you talking to, Dangelo?
That's just John.
Yeah, I'm having a little bit here. It looks like the government isn't sending me a $30,000 check for one of my patients' deaths.
Hello.
We're listening to these funny videos. The pandemic hotline, he's making fun of it.
Sounds like a COVID death.
He's still alive. It sounds like a COVID death to me. That is how it went down, probably.
Fantastic. Thank you for death shopping with us. Bye-bye. How may I help you? Yeah. I need a little help here. I don't know what you do. Y'all are saying obesity is a high risk factor for the illness. Potentially the highest risk factor. Yeah, and then all the gyms are ordered to close down. God. So how am I supposed to not be obese if I can't go to the gym? I'm not seeing the correlation. How do you not see it? I don't think I'm seeing what you're seeing me not see. Well, gyms help people not be obese. But I can't go to the gym. How am I not supposed to be obese? Have you tried it? Just one. No, what? Well, no, I haven't. Oh, yeah, they can be very slender. They don't violate any of our health protocols. I never did think of that. Thank you for your help. You're welcome. You might want to think about losing some weight. Something that. No offense. No, I am. Okay. Thank you for calling. Don't eat too much. Bye-bye. Pandemic hotline. Yeah, like, hi. So I'm a little confused. The guidelines all say that sunlight kills the virus. The guidelines also say we have to stay inside. Like, am I missing something? Yeah, it's pretty anecdotal as to whether the sun actually exists or not. It is. Completely. World Health Organization has released an official position statement on the subject. So until then, you just want to stay inside. But like, I can see the sun out of my window right now. Just don't say that on social media. They'll censor you for not repeating what the World Health Organization says. Oh, like,
Yeah,
that's a
they'll
pretty good
censor
point.
you
Have a
for
good day.
seeing
Here's
the
a
signs
sign.
of.
Bye-bye. Pandemic hotline. How can I help you?
It's funny.
I'm a little worried. Feels like there's some missing pieces to the puzzle that we're not really being told about. Like what? Like, Bill Gates controls the World Health Organization, and I don't know if he's a qualified medical authority fit to lead the charge on the global pandemic. Why would you say that about Bill Gates? The guy's a computer programmer, not a doctor. Well, that's why he's so qualified. Computer programmers have way more medical training than doctors have. But who do you think programs all the computers that doctors learn from? Computer programmers. That's right. Without them, we have no doctors. Bill Gates practically invented medicine. And please don't use the Lord's name in vain or God's name. Bye-bye. Pandemic hotline? Oh, hi, yeah. So I've got a question for you. It seems like all the public health policies that are in place were put into place back when we thought
What's up,
that
Dangelo?
millions, but things
I'm
aren't really
watching
turning
this
out that way. So
guy
isn't
JT
it time
channel.
we
He's making
you
fun
know,
of
things back
like
up?
he's
That's
making his own version of what he said the pandemic
people are dying
hotline
left,
was
right,
like.
I don't think they are.
It's
Then how do you
hilarious.
explain all the bodies? I don't see any bodies. Well, people are dying, but people died every day before COVID. That's actually false information according to our fact checkers. The first recorded death in human history didn't occur until COVID. Well, my grandparents died like 15 years ago.
No human
Yes, they
died
did. I went to their
before
funeral.
COVID.
No, sounds like they take their death to get away from you. You should quit taking it so personally. It wasn't your fault. Enjoy the rest of your day, champ. How can I help you? Hi. I'm wondering if you can help me. I haven't been able to open my business since last March when you guys told me to close it down. I'm severely suicidal. My kids are going hungry. And my wife developed a drinking problem trying to cope with it all. Sounds like you're doing exactly what we need you to do. Say, keep it up. But I need help. Oh, right.
Right?
You decide to kill yourself out of despair. Could you do us a solid and on a suicide note just indicate that it was a COVID death? Yeah, but I could really use some. All right, sport. Have a great day.
No,
I want to thank the sponsor of this.
yeah, wouldn't doubt they probably are. And they could be doing that. Who knows? We have to say it allegedly on here. Will come after us with their lawyers.
Yeah.
I believe they are. These videos are pretty good. I thought I seen them, but I thought I'd show everyone on here. A couple of them. It was really funny.
To do this
At
interview
least
with
listen to
Western
what he said.
quickly put a button. Do you have any plans?
He's
to
really
visit the
funny what he said.
At some point, we are going to the border. We've been to the border. We've been
No,
to the
yeah.
border.
You haven't been before.
And I haven't been to Europe. And I don't understand the point that you're making.
The point that she claims to not understand has been made. And it's a good point. Apparently, the person who will be the future president once they take Biden off life support was either not
Take
identifying
Biden off
as
life
intelligent,
support.
honest, or probably both during the interview. The Chinese Communist Party's U.S. Ambassador Joe Biden took a break from his busy schedule of being confused to deliver this inspiring message of fear with two masked bandits sitting behind him. And we won't ignore what our intelligence agencies have
Oh my god.
determined to
Really
be the most
Nancy
lethal
Pelosi.
terrorist threat to the homeland today. White supremacy. As you just heard, white supremacy is the most lethal threat to homeland security. Given that this message is being delivered by an old white guy with an objective history of racist remarks, behavior, and policies, who also happens to be in the most supreme position in the world, there's nothing fishy or incongruent here. Let's move along. Biden then found time to improve homeland security with this display, which some people did not like, simply because of the predatory sexual behavior towards a child. I'll bet you're as bright as you're good looking. Oops, that's not the one. There's nothing pervy here.
Oh my god.
He knows he's on camera.
That is creepy as hell.
He's an appearance.
Yeah.
But you got it? Okay. No, not that one. Or that one.
So many of them. Really cool. You're wrong, Biden.
Still not the one with Brittany, Jared, and Nathan, and Margaret Catherine. I love those directs in there. Tell you what, look at her. She looks like she's 19 years old. So they're going later. Everybody's caught.
Yeah, that's the one. It's not so bad. Fauci is being found out after 3,000 of his emails have been released. After spending over a year indoctrinating America's herd animals with fear to comply with his mask mandates, it turns out when Fauci is not speaking publicly, he believes masks are ineffective at preventing the transmission of the virus due to, as he says, the small size of the virus can easily pass through the mask material. Then why did Fauci insist on forcing the public to wear masks to protect themselves from nothing? Was it about controlling the population? Obedience? Stealing freedoms? Inflicting psychological damage? No! It's because masks work. Fauci probably just doesn't believe his own beliefs, which would explain his emails. Shockingly, it was also revealed that numerous scientists and experts had written to warn Fauci that the virus was probably created in the Wuhan lab. Though it's proven he had knowledge of this, that the virus came from the lab. He continued maintaining that the virus probably came from a bat or a penguin in a Chinese wet market.
That's fun.
It's
It was
coincidentally
a penguin. Randy fucked the pangolin. Randy
Yeah.
Marsh fucked the pangolin. That's how COVID happened.
Yeah,
really
they're
lie
making
to the public to cover his
making
own butt
fun
so
of that
people wouldn't
the
find
thing that
out
Fauci
he
said.
funded the Wuhan lab that created the virus that he was then both poetically tasked with protecting the public from and helping drug companies profit from? Of course not. In spite of the truth
Yeah,
coming
we
out,
go to old
Fauci
hospital
continues to
building,
hallucinate
and
that the
I
virus
just,
probably
chill.
came from an animal. Personally,
What?
I believe this criminal is innocent.
I just chill
Because, like,
here mostly, but
Don't you trust the science? This just in! Research out of Oxford concludes no bats or pangolins were being sold in the Chinese wet market at the time of the outbreak. We still believe, Fauci, that the virus came from a non-existent bat or pangolin at the wet market. Because this research out of Oxford
Pangolin.
the real
Stop talking about the pangolin.
before the authorities had a chance to censor it. This just in! Trump was right all along. Get this misinformation out of here. We've got to go to a commercial break. We'll show you how fat Bill Gates really is. Hi, if you're crazy enough that you like to help spread the
yeah, it'd be cool getting one of those T-shirts that says Dr. Fauci, Public Enemy #1.
Yeah, wanted dead or alive, lynch on sight. Like whatever you did with the Dr. Nagole and Justin Trudeau. You did memes for that, remember?
Brandon Rogers, it says use adult torch.
Yeah, we didn't get released for those. How did Justin Trudeau and Dr. Nagole have them lynched on sight? Why are you so obsessed with Dr. Nagole after a year and a half? Dangelo? Dangelo.
Yeah.
Why are you so obsessed with the old Dr. Nagole thing after a year and a half? Somebody asked me that and asked me that. People ask me that question quite often of why you're obsessed with still obsessed with Dr. Nagole after a year and a half. The whole incident.
Know what I've done to get these? Sometimes you just gotta go out on the street, humiliate yourself for build-ups. Sometimes they give me like this and
He's got a sign that says throw dildos at me. Brandon Rogers.
Will it be sex toy or sandwich? I'm looking for a sandwich I can cram up my.
Yeah, Dangelo.
Come on, bud.
Yeah, people for some reason, Dangelo, people ask me, why you're still talking about the Dr. Nagola stuff after a year and a half.
More dick rings of Sonic the
He's
Hedgehog.
really funny.
Fuckers think they could
Yeah. I like the memes.
And plus, it's not just one thing. You could make millions of memes out of the guy. And plus, it's not just him. You can make millions of memes out of the guy.
Yeah.
My fucking cell phone. 90 day, no hassle return.
Like one popular meme that was the first Dr. Nagola meme was one where it says where it shows him make it like a smirk. And it shows a random doctor random Taiwanese doctor on the screen. He says, "I am the no good doctor spreading COVID everywhere." Yeah, there's fake sightings of Dr. Nagola too. Do you know about that? Yeah, there was fake sightings where it was just somebody else that looked like Dr. Nagola.
Reused toys are dirty but fun. And even though you're broke, you still can't come.
Oh, they got some
Pretty
fun.
fucked up, huh?
You should check out Brian Rogers' channel, man. It's really funny.
Yeah.
My name is Helen Manstein, and I watch that Squirt Game so you know, God, so we got Gihan, who is an average teenager, is in one of them sugar mama situations. You know, I did not know there were subtitles. I just had to bear back the whole thing in straight Korean. And so Gi is on the hunt for children. He goes and teases this little bitch, but ends up taking this one home with a firearm before sending them back to her parents.
Silver guys as a profile of Silver the Hedgehog. Falcon 8. Hey Falcon 87, what's up?
A fight. Argue over which condom is the safest. Daddy G wins a golden ticket to the PlayStation pit. That little bitch he stole evolved into a full-grown cockeyed robo who shoots down anyone who looks like they're gonna steal her. Yeah, remember that too.
I turned the volume just in case you guys are wondering what I'm doing right now. I'm on 3DS eShop.
Always knew PlayStation people were perverts, but this just seals the deal. There was a bathroom lesbian scene. Human anal beads. I mean, these people know how to party. We all know the circle people of bottoms. I give Squirt Games 8 Helens. It's not just your typical gay romance. In-depth expose of the hard work.
Freaking Ellen, the character of Brandon Rogers reviewing Squid Game. And then there's their British characters here listening to.
A life of crime with this woman was the Jones I needed. I heard you want to meet the sacred one who can change your identity forever.
He wants to go in the video stream, D'Angelo. Falcon wants to go in the video stream.
Yeah. Sure, you just click on the link and I'll land sign.
You click on the panel link there, the StreamYard link. You can join the panel, man.
You can't all take a dose. Why do you love this dance?
Come on down to the panel.
My life and handed over the one thing I couldn't shoot.
It's in the live chat feed.
Love. Sure, it's easy to find a man who would die for you, but to find a man that would kill for you, well, they just don't make them like that anymore, do they?
That doesn't sound like you.
What would you do?
You go to strike the fucking mama down and make it look like this bitch drowned in the bath. Jeez, I'm coming in. I better see church. What just happened? They just slammed the door in our face.
What's going on in there, man? Hey, your daughter's just taking
Yeah, Falcon 7, click the panel. I'll drop the panel link again just in case it disappeared randomly.
Oh shit.
And sometimes it does that.
Plan B.
Like B? Like a pill? Yes, that one.
If you kids don't open the door 20 seconds, we're gonna start getting suspicious.
Yeah, drop the link again, Falcon 7, for
What's going on with Debbie? Oh, bath time really took it around. She was the life of the party, now I'll take that.
Debbie, give me something to throw. Debbie!
Yeah, Brian Rogers was pretty funny. He just decided to start checking him out again. He hasn't made content in a long while, but guess he started making some more recently. Yeah.
Without my Twitter twats out there, I could have never raised $50,000 to find my baby. Without your
Oh, there we go.
would have never found my baby.
Hey, Falcon 8, what's up?
$1,000 to find my baby.
Oh, it's great. Hey, man, what's up?
Not much. They're just
Hey, Falcon 8, what's up?
making gold in my game.
Oh, yeah, did you see the new Metroid Dread skip? Hey, man, what's up?
I've seen the skips, yeah.
Hey, Falcon 8, what's up?
Yeah, making some protest videos too. Is that some of the protest? No. Yeah.
And those could also be
Were,
used for
were, were you one of the? Were you out by McDonald's with those recently?
Yeah.
Because I saw a bunch of people last night with them. I didn't know who was there though.
Yeah. Well, I went there for one night.
It's talking
They
about
had, they had at least like 15 to 20 people right at this street of St. Peter's Avenue, right near McDonald's parking lot. There, they were having like 15 or 20 people with those yellow signs there.
It started a blind playthrough yesterday of Wario Land 4. Yeah, I got a Pro controller for my Wii U. They're trying to play advanced games on Virtual Console.
I still didn't get my amiibo cards yet for the Metroid Dread yet. I'm still waiting for them in the mail.
I'm starting to get some games on the Wii U Virtual Console in the eShop since they're getting rid of the credit card support.
Let me tell you that this Warhead.
Man, fucking good munchies.
Warhead. Yeah.
They're like $2 at the dollar store.
Well, they only have them at dollar stores. They're for a US product.
Yeah. Yeah, one thing I know, I was at the Ultra Bar on Ramsey Street there. Last night before the live stream, I went to the Ultra Bar on Ramsey Street to check for munchies. One thing I saw that they had chubby soda there. You remember that chubby soda? D'Angelo?
They still sell it though. I've seen it at the Great Canadian Dollar Store. They still sell them there.
Yeah, I never knew that. Yeah, they started selling them at the Ultra Bar here recently. The Ultra Bar just around my place there.
It's pretty cool. Yeah, I noticed that 24-hour place around the old hospital, they start selling Cheetos mac and cheese there as well. It's like a 24-hour mini grocery store.
Yeah, Sobeys and Superstore out the Cheetos mac and cheese is fucking overpriced.
Yeah.
$5 for one fucking Cheetos. Oh, it's probably freaking $5 or $6. It's fucking ridiculous. That's why I always shop at Superstore. I always shop at Walmart, Giant, and Tiger. Sometimes I might shop at Superstore, but for like meat products and such, but not as often. Not that often.
What you been up to, Greg? You beat Metroid Dread?
I beat it on hard mode
Wow, pretty
under
good.
4 hours.
Yeah, good record.
I got all the gallery images unlocked. I sent an image to Phazon God there to show him what the final image looks like.
Yeah, I got a shit ton of the stuff from Metroid Dread. Like I have the hoodie on right now. I'm not sure if I got the Samus Enemy. Not sure if the webcam can see that, but I got the Samus Enemy on the back of my hoodie. Yeah, and I also got the pins here from ordering the special edition from GameStop. Yeah, you're gonna have to get used to calling EB Games GameStop now because they renamed themselves the GameStop. Yeah, do you know about that, Greg? Yeah, like when you go on the EB Games website right now, GameStop.ca.
Good. TV podcast.
Hopefully, it becomes more like the GameStop in America because the GameStop in America sells retro games.
Yeah.
So you can check the website. They have like GameCube games, NES games, SNES, N64, and such.
I'd like to figure out how to get a PS2 emulated version of GTA Vice City. That'd be cool.
Yeah, one thing that's really good about the PS4, I would recommend you try to find a second-hand PS4 and PlayStation Now. You can also get GTA. You can also get the other 3 GTA games on the PS4. The GTA San Andreas.
I mean the original, not remastered versions, because they got some problems.
Oh, they're the PS2 versions, Dangelo. They're the PS2 versions. Yeah, they're ripped from the PS2 versions. They're emulated versions. Now, do you know what the Virtual Console is, Dangelo?
Yeah, just give me a second.
It's kind of like Virtual Console. Yeah, I have the San Andreas there on the PS2 Classic San Andreas. On the PS4, it's the PS2 version. I could tell. I compared the two of them. Compared them both. Yeah, I remember my friend brought her. I remember I got my friend to bring her PS2 once, and we compared the San Andreas on the PS2, the San Andreas PS2 San Andreas with the PS2
price of
Classic.
gas on in Hamilton?
What?
What's the price of gas down in Hamilton? Right here, it's up to like 144.7 or something like that.
Yeah, I have no idea because I don't drive a car. I don't really focus on that either.
Just at the garbage.
It's friggin' expensive. That's for sure.
Yeah, this is what I got here recently, Greg. A Wii U Pro Controller. I got this on the website Lukey Games. Yeah, these are really good here if you're gonna play some Wii U games.
I prefer using this controller when I play Metroid Dread. It's
nice.
For my Switch, but
Yeah.
it looks like a GameCube controller, but the other end of the controller is a USB. It's not like a plug-in for a GameCube. It's like a USB, so it plugs into the Switch. But here's what I like about it most: that middle button is a turbo button.
Yeah.
So I could make this button right here, the button that you would use to attack with Samus's beam or whatever, and turn it into a turbo beam. So instead of having to rapidly hit the button, I just hold it down, and Samus will just rapidly fire her beam shots, making the Chozo robots easy.
That's pretty cool. Hey,
Okay.
hey,
Okay, let's.
Phase on. I'm gonna get ready to wrap it up the panel because I'm planning on going to the bottle place to try to get a couple hours of works and stuff, and plus I gotta
Is do you
take
want
a
the Paper
shower.
Metroid Dread?
So hopefully you guys and gals enjoyed. Thank you Falcon7 for coming on. Go check out Falcon7's YouTube channel and Phase on God 420. Subscribe to them. And hopefully you enjoyed. You can follow me on Twitter at Danger John 1, TikTok at Danger Victor 420, Facebook, and yep, and merch also. All that linked in live chat in the description. So till next time, it's the end of the picture, and I'm peeping out. You outro phase on?
What?
The outro?
420s phasing out.
Uh,